lot of expectations, and I just felt like everything that I did had to please my parents. A month after I got saved in November 2011, I woke up and heard God tell me that I had to do missions for life, and I didn't know what that was, and I didn't want to feel like I didn't want it to be a thing that was just off of my emotions of being saved. And so I prayed about it and waited a while, and it still was in me, but I guess fear of what my parents would say kind of just suppressed that. And so coming on this trip, just God started to uproot things in me that I suppressed concerning my calling. This morning I was just very burdened by and feeling like I was disappointing God because I didn't obey His calling on my life of being a counselor and doing missions. And so a girl prophesied this morning about God's love and how He just wants to put His arms around us, and it just really brought a lot out of me, and I just started sobbing and started realizing that God loves me even though I have doubts, even though I have fear, that He just wants me to trust Him. And so this mission trip has really just opened my eyes and made me just reassured me how God's hand is always on me and how His love is always, around me.
I kind of think of myself as a deep person, but yesterday during devotionals, Pastor Tipton, kind of invited the presence of God into the sanctuary where we were at, and just some walls got broken down for me. We went out that day, and Pastor Greg pulled me aside, and he was like, I want to go on campus with you today to do the God test. I want to hear about what God's doing in your life. So we ended up at this restaurant called the Bourgeois Pig. He pretty much just called me out for who I was, and he was like, Lane, you have to stop letting torment pull you around. Man, when he said that, in that restaurant, in the middle of everybody, I broke. I just started weeping the past few days before this happened, and I was really kind of broken and depressed and discouraged, and I needed that uplift, and I prayed for that uplift. And of course, the next day was when Greg was like, Lane, I want you to come out with me. I want to know what God's doing in your life, and it was amazing. It was awesome.